guys, it's snowing again. It dropped down to 20 something last night, and it started snowing around 9 o'clock this morning while I was, of all places, at the thrift store. Things are pretty slow work wise. Alright, dude, the roads are slick and you are riding that man's tail. Don't get in front of me, mister. I don't play this mess. I guess it's kind of good that I'm videotaping in case, God forbid, anything happens. I'm watching. Anyway, work is a little slow and strange. And with the weather being the way it is, it's just a mess. That's a story for another day. But I decided that I would go thrifting today. I knew the snow was coming in. I just didn't know it was going to come in this fast. I got to the thrift store at 9 o'clock at opening. I've never done that before. I've never had the time to go at opening. But I went in at 9 and it is now 11:10 and I am trying to drive myself home. I was going to make a few other little stops today. But yeah, the weather kind of swooped in. So I'm going to carry my hiney home and wait for the kids to come home. I'm actually surprised that the school hasn't called and said that they're going to release them early. But it's still early, so we may get that phone call. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys it's snowing again. I'm very, very geeked out and happy about this because this means that I'll be able to play with little dude in it when he comes home from school. But I'll show you guys the stuff I picked up once I get home and settled.
Morning, white covered ground as I tried and clear the sleep from my eyes. Without warning, the dew fell from the sky, and it's colder than the day she said goodbye. Oh, man, winter, can't you find the time? Let me make a new start. I know that you don't know me, but please, before we part, won't you do this man a favor and our frozen heart? Today's paper, front page news, it's coldest day it's been in 30 years. Sooner or later, I can pick or choose. Maybe her cold heart will fill my eyes with tears. Oh, and winter, can't you find the time? Let me make a new start. I know that you don't know me, but please, before we part, won't you do this man a favor and our frozen heart? Find the time, let me make a new start. I know that you don't know me, but please, before we part, won't you do this man a favor and our frozen heart?
Well, we made it home, as y'all can see. And I am going to show you the few little things that I picked up at the thrift store. I was planning on going to multi-thrift stores today, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but it didn't work out that way. But it's okay because people don't know how to drive in this stuff in Texas. I did have to go pick up little dude from school earlier. My oldest, thankfully, the buses were running, so they came home. But they were going to keep the little ones at school until 3, and it was just going to get worse. So I was headed that way once I got into the neighborhood, and I made sure that my oldest was, going to be home very soon. I went ahead and made my way to my little one's elementary, which is only probably a 6-minute drive. It took me 47 minutes to get there because the main road to his school is a hill, 2 hills actually, and I was afraid to do that. So I thought, well, let me go around through the neighborhood, and everybody else had the same idea because everybody was spun out on people's lawns, in ditches, kind of scattered all over the road. It was very, very nerve-wracking. I have chewed the heck out of my thumbs, and I didn't realize I was doing it until I felt pain, and I'm sitting there like, ow. It was just very, very nerve-wracking. We don't know how to function and maneuver in this type of weather. Everybody goes out of their ever-loving mind, but we're home. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you the few things that I did pick up. I went to Thrift Town early this morning, so I'm just going to show you this stuff so I can go ahead and wash it and get it put away. I'm hoping to go to do more thrifting this weekend if this weather acts right, but if not, I didn't want to hold up the process. So I'm just going to show you guys some stuff. It's not a whole lot. It's very, very timid. I didn't hit the Goodwill. Goodwill is where I usually find like my more fun stuff. But I'll just go ahead and show you guys. I hit the mother load on little dude clothes. Mommies and daddies watching, go to thrift stores for your kids' clothing. It has a little hood and a little knitted sleeves under. I love this color on my little guy. It was $2.99. And I didn't think that was bad. It looks brand new. They're Gap. They had a whole lot of Gap stuff for the kiddos. That was one of them. This is another one, also $2.99. I couldn't resist it. I almost put it back because of the sleeves, because of the color. I'm like, I don't know if that'll work for a boy, but why not? It's blue on blue. But I love the design. The picture on it is so cool. It is so cute. It's video games, food, sports, music, cars, modern thinking of a boy genius. I just thought that was really, really cute, and it'll keep him warm. $2.99. I think every shirt I picked up for him was $2.99. Yeah, and this one I thought was adorable. Is this a Gap? I don't think this one's a Gap. This is I don't even know what brand this is. It has an 8 on it. But I liked what it says. Caution, earplugs required. And my little guy isn't too rowdy, but every now and then he can get to where he's singing really, really loud. And of course, you're not going to tell your kid, hush, don't sing. That would be horrible. So every now and then he does get a little loud. And again, it has the thermal sleeves. And I love these kind of things because he's thin and I want to keep him warm. Again, that one was $2.99. They were all $2.99. And then this one, getting him ready for summer. It's a little big for him. It may hang. He just turned 6, and this is a 6'7". So that may not work for him. But I thought it was really cute. He looks good in yellow, and it looks brand new. That one was $2.99 too. So all of his little shirts were $2.99. I found a few little things for moi. Sorry, guys. Found a few little things for me. It's not a shrug. It's a full-length, meshy little sweater thing with short sleeves. And for those of you that don't know, I don't like to show off my arms at all because I'm a fluffy girl and my arms kind of have like a mind of their own. Plus, I have a little bit of scar issues from a very, very severe food allergy breakout years ago where I literally was scratching away at my skin. It's just, I got issues, y'all. But yeah, I try and cover up my fluffy arms. And I thought this might work. I could get away with putting this over like a sleeveless dress during the spring or summer. And I like it. And it's really, I just thought it was cute. And it was $3.99. So I grabbed that. And then I found these and I kept putting them back and I kept grabbing them. And I bought these because I tend to sleep in really long t-shirts. Like I'll buy these oversized, long, tall t-shirts that like reach my knees. But I'm cold-natured the older I get, and I like to have something under. So I bought I like to buy these types of things. Little leggings. And I found these and they look brand new. There's no fading on them like they'd ever been washed. They're from Romans. That is a Fluffy Girl catalog store. And they were $1.99. And I thought that was awesome for some brand new leggings. They look perfectly brand new. They're in this and they're purple. You ain't gonna mess around with no purple. I love purple. And then another pair of Romans leggings in this awesome blue. They're kind of thick, so your underpants won't show. You might show a panty line because they are leggings. You don't wear leggings as pants, ladies. Please don't stop ever. Don't do that. But they're a little thick. They'd be good for working out if I ever get that going on. They'd be good for layering for you cold-natured folks. Put these under some jeans because they're tight, but they're not real thin, so all your business ain't gonna be showing. But these were also $1.99, and I thought they were cool with a nice like long tunic or a long sweater. I may be able to work a bright color. My main thing was, hey, I can sleep in those. And then the only other few things I picked up was the only few things I picked up were was whatever. I found these little swizzle sticks in these cute little palm trees. Oh, okay, I thought it broke. It didn't break, it just moved. I don't drink much, and on the rare occasion that I do drink, I don't mix anything I don't drink anything that requires a swizzle stick. I'm a wine kind of girl. But I thought they were too cute to leave behind, and they were originally from Pure One Imports. They tore off the original price, but I just thought they were really cute. I figure I can mix chocolate milk with them, the little chocolate syrup. I don't know. I'll do something with them. But they were really, really cute. And what I was trying to do was reach a total of $25 because I had a coupon that was going to expire at the end of February. Mind you, today is the 20. I don't even know what today is. But I only have a few days. I only had a few days to use my February coupons. And $10 off of 25 is awesome if you can find enough things. So I was trying to find enough things. This was one of my last finds, so I could use my coupon. And the last thing I found, which is actually something I had been wanting for the rocking chair in my bedroom, was a pillow. Isn't that pretty? Now I thought these colors here might match my bedding. And my bedding isn't necessarily this color. My comforter isn't necessarily this color anymore, as vibrant as this is, because that sucker gets washed very, very often. I take the comforter to the dry cleaners because they don't fit in my washer. They don't wash well in my washer, not my comforter. But yeah, it's getting faded. But I'd rather have a clean faded comforter than a questionable one. Uh, Dirty sheets are like dirty underwear. You sleep on them. You sweat in them. You see those commercials for the mattresses, and they tell you that there's dead skin cells and sweat and all kind of, that's just disgusting to me. So I take my sheets and my comforters very, very seriously, and then I just got new mattresses, and that's going to be a whole nother video because I think it would be interesting to do an unpacking of that. But anyway, blah blah blah, I'm going on and on. I got this pillow because I thought it would coordinate with the bed sheets, my tried and true sheets and comforter that I have on my bed. And this was $2.99. So I made the $25 mark for my coupon, and then I made that purchase, and then I came back in line for my second purchase because their color tags were yellow tags, and I found one item that was yellow tag and then some very random little things in the little buckets on their counters, which I'm going to show you next. I have to pause because it's behind y'all. So hold on one second. Okay. They're, like I said, their color tags were yellow, and I didn't find any clothing that was yellow, which I guess was kind of good because I was in that store for so long, not really finding much to use my coupon. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't find a lot of yellow tag clothing because I would have never been able to use my coupon. But does that make sense to y'all, my fellow thrifters? Do y'all feel me? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? But I made two separate purchases. This one was for my coupon. It's a little pair of jammies. And little dude loves pajamas. They have little tractors and cement mixers and stuff. And they are from Pottery Barn's Kids. I just thought they were really cute. Their regular price was $7.99. There is no way in heckin' that I would pay $8 for a thrifted pair of pajamas when I can go to Walmart and pay like $1 more and get brand new ones. But because I had the coupon, these rang up $4. and they just need a good washing. And Caleb really liked them, so he's ready to wear them. But I have to wash them, and the weather's gonna be perfect for something like that. So that was my coupon find. And then on the little, they have buckets and baskets on their counter full of very strange things most of the time. A lot of times it's stuff that I swear I'm hoping hotels are donating and that people aren't stealing and then donating. But there are a lot of like Marriott and Sheraton shampoos, conditioners, little bar soaps, little sealed mouthwashes, very, little things that come out of a hotel. And so I don't tend to dig in those very often because I personally think that the hotel stuff stinks. It all smells too medicinal to me. It smells like a doctor's office. So whenever we go anywhere, I take my own stuff. But anyway, so I ignore the stuff in those buckets. But every now and then they'll have out a really nice jewelry one or a really nice makeup one. And their makeup for the most part is sealed. Everything that I'm going to show you guys was sealed. And everything that I'm going to show you all was 25 cents. Okay? And because it was 25 cents, I picked it up. I found an Absolute Love Bubblegum New York Lip Balm. These were all sealed. I've opened them already and sniffed them and whatever. The Little Love lip balm comes in a tube. Hey, stinker. And it smells so good. It smells so much like bubblegum. So grab that. And then this oddball, my Beauty Spot lip gloss. The color is pretty. I don't need it, but it's 25 cents. Give me a break. I'm not going to leave it there. Then I found, and I thought this was funny, an NYC little eyeshadow in On the Radar. And I see these at Dollar Tree. I got this one for 25 cents. I don't know if it's green or gray. I really can't tell. But I thought it was for 25 cents. Hello. And they're all sealed. I found a bunch of random lipsticks. And I thought they were all the same. And I went ahead and grabbed all of them. This is an Ellen Tracy. And the color, guys, is horrible. But for 25 cents, I couldn't leave it. I've swatched these on my hands. This color looks horrible on me, and it goes on like a thick wax. I kid you not. It like pulls on my lips. It's such a strange. It just feels rough going on. You can tell it's a cheap one. Ellen Tracy, I think I've seen in gift sets, and I think this is what this was. I think that at one point it was a gift set. And maybe they fell out or maybe they donated them separate. I don't know, but it was 25 cents. And I figured I may be able to work all these colors with a gloss on top. Like use this as a base and then like a gloss on top. And maybe it'll work. If it doesn't work, it's only 25 cents. That was one of them. There aren't colors on them, but these are all Ellen Tracy. This one isn't too bad. It's kind of a natural shade. But I'm telling you, they're so rough. They don't go on creamy. They don't go on. You got to really swipe to get some color. And then when the color that does come out is kind of matted, and they're not quality lipsticks at all. But like I said, 25 cents, I grabbed it. This one, out of all of the three Ellen Tracy's, I think is the prettiest one. A nice red, but still very rough to put on. It goes on dry and powdery and just not nice. You definitely got to put like a gloss on it. And I can't say if they're matte or a satin finish or what, because there's no colors on them, or if it's just a cheapy, lipstick. I don't know, whatever. And then this one I thought was another Ellen Tracy, but it's not. I mushed it. I was like, what is this? And I tried. The color is horrendous. And the color is not picking up as garish and weird as it really is. It's a very strange orange. It's an orange shade. And I thought, oh, it's just another Ellen Tracy. I'll play with it, put a little darker lip gloss on top of it, whatever. But no, this is not an Ellen Tracy. This is a CoverGirl. It's a CoverGirl in the color Fairy Tale, 405. And it was 25 cents. So this one, of course, feels better. It's creamy because it's CoverGirl. It's just creamy. But it's a very strange color, and maybe that's why it was at Goodwill. But I paid. I'm doing math, guys. I'm doing math. $1.75. for all of this stuff. Now, out of all of it, I like this. I like this, the little bomb. I like that. And one of the Ellen Tracy's, this red one is really pretty. But these three are kind of iffy. Like, what was I thinking? But they'll be fun to play with. But anywho, that is everything that I picked up at the thrift store before all heckin' broke loose. But we're gonna settle down, have a bite to eat, watch some more movies, because what else are we gonna do? And hopefully the weather gets better and I can get back out this weekend, because really I have missed thrifting so bad, you guys. Y'all just don't even know. I don't have any more room in the house for knickknacks and housewares, but that's not gonna stop me. I like being in a thrift store. I like looking around. It's so relaxing and it's so much fun. And if I come across something that I just absolutely cannot resist, I'm gonna pick it up anyway. I can always swap out with something in the house later. But thanks for watching. You guys be safe out there wherever you guys are. I know the weather is bad all over the place. So just be careful and keep close to your loved ones. Lots of huggins and love-ins and hot chocolate and movie watching. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.